Hi, my name is Zanele and I'm from Pietermaritzburg. I first came to know about the Santa Shoebox project from my friend Nicola, who is also the coordinator for Pietermaritzburg. And when my kids and I found out about this project, I particularly wanted them to get involved with me because we try annually to gift as many things as we can to people that we think are in need, especially around the festive season. And I thought the Santa Shoebox idea was perfect because these recipients are vetted and they've been identified as being those in need. And I thought that that was a nice coordinated way for us to gift something towards the end of the year, and a wonderful way to teach my children about sharing as well. And so I got them involved this year by pledging a box for each of them. My one child is 4 and the other is 10. And we got age groups as close as possible to theirs so they could help shop for the clothing, choose the treats for these children, and it also makes them feel closer to those kids. And when I was discussing, I love to tell people about this project, and I happened to mention it to my team members. I'm a member of Honey Fashion Accessories, and my team leader, Michelle Wilson, took an interest to this, and she asked me a bit about it and suggested that this could perhaps be our end of year project that we do. We try and do one every year. Again, because this one is coordinated and it also has specific recipients who have been identified and vetted. So we put this out to our team and we decided to pledge 10 boxes initially and see how it goes, because they have people who have been having a difficult year. And I was aware that so many of our regular donors were not necessarily able to assist. And I wanted to rally as many people as possible this year. And so I created a spreadsheet, and each of the ladies, or honeys as we call them, can choose what they can gift. And some have already started messaging, choosing to buy all 10 items that are required for each child. And this for me is a way that we as people can reach out, but to groups of people that we know are in need. And it's a trustworthy project. I love the fact that it involves the whole family, because you can decorate it as a family and you know the name of the child, which makes it so personal, and you can write personal messages for them. And that for me is extra special. And I'm hoping that if we get all these 10 done this week, we can do another 10 next week. And so it's exciting, it involves everyone, and for me it's a joy.
Why did you choose Leander specifically?
You know, I went onto I downloaded the app. I have my app this year, so I'm able to track my Santa shoe boxes and do my pledges online. And when I discussed it with Michelle, my team leader, I said, I will just pledge on my app. And I went in and I have daughters. So for me, the easiest is to choose girls. And when I went on, I said any gender and any age. And there was a list of 18 children that came through, and they were all boys. And I thought to myself, you know what? Someone has to give these boys gifts as well. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and I thought, I just clicked the 10, and I suppose I like the names. I just went with the names. And when I got to the 10th one, that was Leander. And I thought it was interesting because his name is spelt with an L-Y and not an L-U. And that stuck in my mind actually. And yeah, so that's how he was chosen. And I didn't know he was the millionth until the next day, but I was just excited to get going.